Hello everyone, and welcome to the It's Funny to Tears channel. Today I'm going to tell you a story that will make you question your relationship with your washing machine. It's a tale of misplaced trust, a single red sock, and a mountain of pink underwear. It all started on a deceptively beautiful Saturday morning. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and I, in a rare burst of domestic ambition, decided to conquer Mount Laundry. You know the one. The pile that's been silently judging you from the corner of your room for 2 weeks. I was feeling confident, maybe a little too confident. I gathered every piece of clothing I owned, whites, darks, delicates, you name it. In my mind, I was a laundry sensei, ready to bring order to the chaos. So I stuffed the machine. And when I say stuffed, I mean I performed feats of clothing compression that would make a professional packer weep with pride. It was a beautiful mosaic of my entire wardrobe. I poured in the detergent, feeling like a scientist creating a life-changing potion. I set it to the heavy-duty cycle, because this was a heavy-duty situation, and pressed start. The machine whirred to life, and I walked away, patting myself on the back for being such a responsible adult. Oh, the sweet, sweet ignorance. Sweet. An hour later, the cycle finished. I opened the door, ready to be greeted by a chorus of sparkling clean clothes. Instead, I was met with a sight that will be forever burned into my memory. Everything, and I mean everything, was pink. Not a soft, delicate pastel pink. No, this was a loud, aggressive bubblegum pink that screamed, "I've made a terrible mistake." My favorite white t-shirts? Pink. My crisp white work shirts? A rather fetching shade of flamingo. My brand new expensive white bed sheets, now suitable for a Barbie dream house. And my entire collection of white socks? You guessed it, a lovely Pepto-Bismol hue. I stood there frozen in a state of sheer disbelief. My mind raced. Did I accidentally wash a flamingo? Did a rogue bottle of pink dye sneak into the machine? Then my eyes landed on the culprit, nestled innocently among a pair of my now pink jeans. A single, solitary red sock. One sock. It was my partner's sock. A sock I had specifically told them not to leave lying around. It was a sock that had clearly decided to go on a kamikaze mission to destroy my entire wardrobe. It lay there, looking so smug, so vibrant, so unapologetically red against a sea of its pink victims. The first stage of grief is denial, right? I thought, maybe it's the lighting. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. I took a pair of formerly white boxer shorts and held them up to the window. Nope, still aggressively pink. Then came anger. I picked up the red sock and waved it in the air like a war banner. I yelled at the sock. I interrogated it. Why? Why would you do this? What did my white shirts ever do to you? The sock, of course, remained silent, its villainy complete. My partner walked in at this exact moment, saw me having a one-sided argument with a piece of footwear, and slowly backed out of the room. Probably a wise decision. The bargaining stage was next. I frantically Googled how to unpink clothes. The internet offered a plethora of solutions, from soaking everything in vinegar to sacrificing a goat under a full moon. I tried everything short of the goat. I re-washed the clothes with color catchers. I soaked them in bleach solutions that smelled like a public swimming pool. Nothing worked. The pink was permanent. It was a testament to the sheer dying power of that one little red sock. Then came depression. I sat on the floor, surrounded by my newly pink life. I pictured myself going to work in a pink shirt, sleeping in pink sheets, and walking around in pink socks for the rest of my days. It was a bleak, pastel-colored future. I felt like I had been personally victimized by the laundry gods. My entire aesthetic, which I would describe as mostly neutral with occasional black, was now aggressively flamingo. Finally, I reached acceptance. I looked at my mountain of pink clothes and a strange thought entered my mind. Maybe this wasn't a catastrophe. Maybe this was a rebirth. A vibrant, colorful new chapter. Who was I to fight it? I decided to embrace the pink. The next day I went to work wearing a pink shirt, pink socks, and yes, pink underwear. My coworkers were surprised. One of them asked if I was supporting a new charity. Another asked if I had lost a bet. I just smiled and said, "No, this is me now. I'm a pink person. The best part was explaining it to my partner later that night. I laid out the evidence. The single red sock, now enshrined in a plastic bag labeled Exhibit A. I showed them the graveyard of my formerly white clothes. After a long, silent moment, they just started laughing. And then I started laughing. We laughed until we were crying, surrounded by the pink ruins of my wardrobe. In the end, what did I learn from the great laundry catastrophe of 2024? First, always separate your colors. Always. No exceptions. That's a lesson I learned the hard pink way. Second, never underestimate the destructive power of a single red sock. It's a tiny ninja of textile terror. And third, sometimes life throws you a pink wardrobe and you just have to roll with it. To this day, I still find random items that fell victim to the pink inning. A stray pink handkerchief, a pink washcloth. Each one is a little reminder of that fateful day. My partner is now triple checking every laundry load, terrified of a repeat performance. And me? I've actually come to like some of my pink clothes. It adds a little unexpected color to my life. So if you ever find yourself staring at a washing machine full of unintended color, don't despair. Take a deep breath, blame it on a rogue sock, and maybe, just maybe, embrace your new look. You might be surprised. It's a story we'll be telling for years. The legend of the laundry catastrophe. And you know what? It's pretty funny to tears. Have you ever had a laundry disaster like this? Let me know in the comments below. I need to know I'm not alone in this struggle. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed my tale of woe, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to It's Funny to Tears for more stories that will make you laugh at life's little disasters. See you next time.